In this episode, I talk about whether ads are the best first step to growing your creative business. Welcome to episode 154 of the Honest Entrepreneur Show, where I help creatives like you to master your marketing. My name's Tom Ross, and let's get into it.
This question is from Paul. I'm a children's illustrator. Can you give me some specific suggestions on how I can get more people to see my work, online and in person? I'm considering paid ads or promoting posts, but is that a wise approach?
Hey, Paul. I don't think it is a wise approach, being perfectly honest with you, because I think there is literally about 400 different ways to get people to see your work. And I think what you're trying to do is you're trying to shortcut the actual hard work and grind to get that to happen, or you're just lost about any of those ways and you don't know how to do it. So you're either out of laziness or lack of information. You're just trying to throw money at the solution. And I think unless you really invest the work there and master ads, you will probably end up just losing money and feeling disappointed. So I never advocate ads as a starting point. I think you can layer them on and amplify your wider efforts if you do them properly. But I would actually start with some free ways, because the only investment there is your blood, sweat and tears, essentially your hard work and time. So you're a kids illustrator. I would watch every episode of my show. I do talk about this stuff quite a lot, and I never want to give a cop-out answer, but the answer is always put in the work. It really is. If you go through every one of my posts and every single episode of my show, you're going to hear me talk about how to put out content in a compelling way. You're going to hear me talk about how to build relationships. You're going to hear me talk about how to immerse yourself in your industry and get known by the right people, or hear me talk about how to go and get in front of wider audiences and think about distribution, or how to collaborate with people in your niche so that you cross-pollinate each other's audiences, or how to get on industry podcasts, or how to guest blog for people, or how to give freebies, or how to properly use hashtags, or how to go and comment on other people's stuff and get discovered that way, or how to do. You kind of see where I'm going with this, Paul. There are no shortcuts. If there was a formula where I was just follow these exact steps and you'll blow up in the next year, everyone would do it and everyone would be successful. It doesn't work that way. You have to go and taste it and try it and just put in the hard work. So I try stuff all the time. With our company, guess what? There is hundreds of ways that we could grow. But right now we're really focusing on, I don't know, probably 5 to 8. And we're really doubling down on those and we're seeing good results. Over the years, how many have we tried? Hundreds, literally hundreds. And we tried some stuff for a week and gone, oh no, that was dumb. We've done other stuff for 9 months and then gone, okay, that's not really working out anymore. We're going to can that. And we've done other stuff where we dipped a toe in the water and we're like, that shows potential. We're going to do it more. Oh, it still shows potential. We're going to do it more. And that becomes a staple part of our work. But we wouldn't know any of this. We wouldn't master any of this. We wouldn't get good at getting our stuff in front of more people. Did we not put in the work? Did we not try? And so that would be my advice to you. You can look up any old article with 100 ways to get your content or your work seen. You can get all that from my content as well. I would just systematically work through that list, see what sticks, see what you enjoy most, see what you're best at, see what gives you the best results, and be patient. You're not going to do one guest blog and blow up. You probably will do one guest blog and it won't work out that well. So don't make the mistake I made of just writing it off. I did stuff back in the day where I would try one of these distribution methods. I wouldn't do it very well. It wouldn't work out, but I blame the method, not my execution of it. I'm like, guest blogging's not for me. Can't work for anyone. Guess what? All of this stuff works for everyone. If anyone's killing it with ads, you can too. If anyone's killing it with putting out a podcast like this, you can too. If anyone's killing it on Instagram, you can too. You just got to figure out, by putting in the work, how to get good enough at it that is really going to benefit your brand and your business. And that takes time. So I hope that tough love helped you, Paul, and anyone else listening. I really do mean that from a position of love and support. If you've got any follow-up questions, personally DM me and let me know, man. But I just want to see you try stuff, and I want to see how it works out for you. Question of the day. What is your favorite distribution method? Have you got something that's really working for you right now, whether it is ads, guest blogging, content marketing, podcasting, whatever it might be, that is super effective for you? For me, I would say it is Instagram. It's definitely working. I would say going on other people's podcasts. It's definitely working for me. I would say making the right industry connections is working. Doing shared Instagram lives, that's working as well. I would say pure like business development with my company. So striking up things like affiliate partnerships is really working. Advertising is starting to work with us because we're doing that more. This kind of goes back to my my answer in this episode. There's a ton of stuff that works. You just got to get good at it. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm really enjoying the YouTube show. If you are too, then be sure to hit the subscribe icon and tick the little bell to get notifications when I post new content on this platform.